Hey you guys, China in Town here, and today we'll be playing a game off of Steam called BU. Right now, it's actually free on Steam, and I'll leave a link in the description below so you guys can have access to it. But yeah, we're going to be playing this today. It's basically like about, it's like one of the story games, and yeah, I didn't really read much of the description. All I know is that when I was reading the reviews, people were saying this is a quick, very fast game. So, and that's my idea I wanted to do today, just play a fast game, since right after I'm done recording this, I have to start recording for Tailor Tales, which will be uploaded tomorrow. So look forward to that, but until then we're going to be playing BU, so enjoy the game. Okay, it had sound earlier. I don't know where the sound went to, but anyway. Spelling mistakes are not mistakes. They're little Easter eggs for you to find. See if you can find them all. How dare you think I'm bad at typing? I didn't say anything. I wasn't diagnosed as the most dyslexic person the doctor had met. That is complete slander. Today I'm feeling green. Green is so much fun. The color life, a warm spring day, so calming. I'm so excited for spring. Today, when this is recorded, it's been so windy outside. We've been having like over 50-mile-per-hour winds, and all I can hear through my apartment windows is just like the wind, tree branches going everywhere, and it doesn't look so bad outside. You'd think that it'd just be like utter chaos and cars flipped over and stuff, because the news is making it seem like it's about to be like the end of the world, just because, you know, the wind is like going like 40 miles per hour. But nope, it's not so bad. It's not that crazy looking outside. But I haven't stepped outside yet, so I don't know. Filled with sirens, call of nature, but under the surface there is so much rot, an infected cut. The eerie pallor on someone's face as they throw up, what we think of as the color of poison. A radioactive meltdown. Nearly every Disney villain is enshrined in green when their big number comes. Contradiction, life and earth, growth and decay, that's why green's so fun. So, that's how I'm feeling today, green. How are you feeling? Yeah, how are you guys doing today? I gotta start getting into the habit of doing that first before just jumping into the video, and, you know, hey, this is China in Town, you know, incorporating that first before I do anything else with these videos. But hope you guys are all feeling good today. I'm feeling good. Okay, I don't know what this is. Alright, so we got like blue, we got green, red, pink, and black. I don't know, since she's just talking so much about green, and I'm just, you know, I just have spring fever over here. Let's just click green. What do you prefer? Day, dusk, or midnight? I like me some midnight. Woo! What's your favorite book? Books are for nerds. All the cool kids play video games. Dang, she spelled games wrong. I can't. What is that, Little Mermaid? And, like, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy? I don't know. Okay, maybe this one. That one. I can save the world, find true love, visit lands of unimaginable beauty and wonder. But in the end, it's just all ones and zeros. What gender are you? Well, I'm so glad she doesn't assume my gender. Thank goodness. I think I'm a girl. Yeah, Louis is too lazy to draw a boy and a girl character model. I can't. Or am I just making a profound statement about how gender doesn't matter and we're all the same? Wait a second. I really should have just said that and not the lazy thing. Louis, remember to go back and edit this out. Be you. That was cute. You see a young person standing in their bedroom. Today is their 12th birthday, and this will be the most important day of their life. You're wondering about what present your dad will get you this year. Last year you asked for a pet. I'm gonna click a cat because I actually have a cat. You thought you liked cats. You thought. You loved them when you were younger. But one day, in the dead of the night, your fluffy little friend brought you a present. The body of a half-alive mangled mouse. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad Ren hasn't done that yet. I'm just like, girl, you gotta go. You never got over it. Behind that sweet, smug little face, you know that thing's going to cat hell. Sure will. How about some cereal to start the day? So you got gingerbread, Mints, the cereal, all natural, extremely mummy nuts with a totally radical surprise. Let's pick the middle one. No additives, environmentally friendly, and locally sourced. This is your favorite cereal. Shame it doesn't say what's on the box. Oh gosh, it didn't. It's all natural, so it's got to be good, right? And I hear it's fair trade. It doesn't matter that it tried to eat its own way out of the box and appeared to dissolve your spoon. What? Girl, she just picked up a box of bleach. I can't. Laundry detergent. Because in your heart you know it helps the environment and small business people, and there are poor kids in Africa who'd love to eat this. Admittedly, this cereal would probably love to eat the poor kids in Africa. Probably would. Ebola cereal. Goodness grief. No, let me stop. That's not funny. A parcel's delivered. Your enemies are always whispering in the shadows trying to get you, but you're one step ahead. You always make sure to repeatedly stab any post delivered to you in case there are poison spiders hiding inside. You can't be too careful. What? One time I found a bomb, but the person who made it was smart. I didn't know which wire to cut because they made them all red and so close intertwined. Girl, where are you living at? Who sent you a bomb? They don't like you. Dad said it was just a red jumper that your gran had knitted, but you know the truth. Alas, nobody's coming to your birthday party. Mood all 2019 right there on that one. I'm sure there's some tragic reason for it, but in truth, Louis is a lazy piece of trash who can't be bothered to draw that many people. So I'm guessing, actually the person that created this game, his name is Louis, so that's why. So if you guys are thinking, who the heck is Louis? This Louis dude sounds like a piece of trash. I don't know this guy, but, I think he set up a great looking game, so that's who made this game. No one's coming. It's not that you didn't expect that. The strange parcel appears to open up by itself, as if otherworldly ghost hands were attempting to reveal what's inside. You have a creeping feeling up your spine, a mixture of fear and confusion, and then your legs start to walk towards the parcel. You didn't tell them to. You flail your arms around in surprise, attempting to grab something to halt your progress. But there's nothing. You continue to walk forward like a wind-up toy till you're next to the package. Then is she possessed? You look down into it and only see a black abyss. And unceremoniously, you begin to tumble forward into that endless precipice. What kind of word? The darkness all around feels suffocating, and then you're here. You don't know you don't know what here is, but you're definitely here. Oh yeah, this is kind of like one of those clicker games where you kind of click an option. Like you go through a scenario, you click the options that are given. Kind of like Tailor Tales. But really quick, if you haven't watched Tailor Tales, please watch Tailor Tales. It's a really good game. It's also free on Steam too. Right now we're doing Neil's walkthrough, so please watch it. It's really fun, and it's basically kind of like a designer game too. So if you like dress up games, designer type games, that is a perfect mixture with like live visual novel type games. So please check out my walkthrough of that. It's really fun. Okay, so back to this. Oh my god, magical adventure. I'm gone insane. What the hell? The last one. What the bleep, 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 what the bleep. Okay. Screw you, Louis. I don't care if your game gets a higher age rating because you've sworn too much. The only question I have, the single thought, what my whole life has been leading up to. The cumulation of my very mind and soul, and the single moment can only be summed up as what the Off in the distance you hear a noise, a faint whimper. You go over to investigate. Wait a second, shouldn't you have like a bunch of options and stuff? Forcing the player to investigate the thing with no options of whether to do it or not seems to defeat the purpose of the game. Sorry, I really should have thought of that. Here are your options. Really, you're annoying. Investigate the crime scene. Investigate the crime scene. Investigate the freaking crime scene. Yeah. Now, out of your own free will, you've decided to go and investigate the crime thing. God, freedom of choice is so much fun. You find a strange sobbing creature. Console it, kick it, and scream avocados. Inspect the creature more closely. I don't know, guys. I think I found my family, so I think I've been brought to this little weird place for a reason. So we're gonna inspect. Let's look at her. Maybe we can be friends. You can't say much for its fashion sense, not because it has bad fashion sense. It's just not wearing any clothes. Oh, she's naked. Wow. I mean, the flowers in its hair are pretty on fleek, girl. But the whole one eye thing is going to make wearing those black action here glasses really hard. Such a terrible fate to be involved in such cruelness. I swear, guys, I can read. But wait a second. You could design a custom-made party for one eye instead of two. Hell yeah. There's no need to cry. You could still wear action here glasses too. We just need some custom-made ones. After the darkness comes the noise, a strange chirping like a songbird got stuck in a church organ. A strange creature begins to frantically back away, dragging itself across the ground with its hands. Its bottom half uselessly trailing behind it like the end of some grotesque lug. I'm running. So run, fight, or scream. I'm gonna run. I'm too cool to run from a fight. I can't. Really? Well, fine. If she's trying to throw hands, then, really, we're gonna have to throw the hands. Nobody can possibly defeat you in a battle. A rap battle, that is. Oh my gosh. Look here. We have a piece of... I must admit, it stinks a bit. Come on, why don't you quit? Just admit I'm better than you, and you can never hope to fight. Then it punches you in the face, then repeats the action for a very long time. Look on the bright side. You're so annoying, you have all the nightmares' attention. That poor little creature with flowers in its hair managed to get away. You wish you could say the same about yourself. Darkness consumes you. You float in the darkness. There is nothing. Not the breeze on your skin, not the echo of far-off laughter. Not even the beat of your heart. But then, swimming out of the emptiness comes a small flame. You are awake. You appear to be sitting next to a table with a small cake in front of you. You hear muffled words. Sorry it took so long for me to make the cake. Someone came around and I was a tad occupied. You must have dozed off while you were waiting. You hear those words, but somehow the words feel jumbled, faded. Your mind is rushing with the sheer insanity you just underwent. Was it a dream? If so, that's a massive kaput. I mean, the worst writing convention the world's ever seen. But was it a dream? Da, da, da. I guess if Louis can ever be bothered to make a sequel, you might find out. Suddenly, that faded voice comes back into focus. I'm sorry for keeping you waiting, but can you please blow the candle out? Oh my gosh, who does that on someone's birthday? That is so rude. Talk about, can you please blow the candle out? First and foremost, it's my birthday, and if I want to take 2 hours to blow my candle out, I will. I've been staring into the middle distance for like 12 minutes, and I do have company to attend to, That is so rude. Man, you look at the glimmering flame, and you wonder if anything you've just experienced matters. I think it does. If you fade it out for 12 minutes and everyone's trying to get your attention back, I'm like, man, it's like nobody cares. If in the future you will look back with pride or fear or have simply forgotten. You breathe in deeply and then, what will you be? 12 years into the future. You become the most radical person to ever live. Yes, queen! Your skateboard tricks make women and men swoon everywhere. Oh, I'm not trying to do all that. I mean, hey, I'll be a good radical person, but I'm not one for skateboarding. Okay, you managed to do the highest jumps and most radical stunts. Hey, that not even a coked up madman could have dreamed of. You managed to soar so high, you're on your skateboard that you leave the Earth's orbit and become the first person to land on Mars. Oh, that's so cute. When you subsequently make first contact with the Martians and proceed to party with them long into the night. Does Mars have a night and a day? Oh my goodness. Oh shoot, okay. Sorry about that. I skipped the spot. But anyway, let's probably talk about more weird stuff. Your coolness is so immense that the Earth's temperature goes down by several degrees. Oh, we don't need that. Saving the Earth from global warming. No. You're last seen soaring off into the Martian night sky right in your skateboard. You haven't been seen for years, but stories are told about you in hushed whispers about your journey across the universe. You were truly one radical person. At least this is the future you hope people believe in. Right. I hope the same for you guys. You guys are all, anybody that comes through watches my videos, you guys are all awesome, great people. And I hope this video confirms it for you. So if you're feeling down and out, let this video be a confirmation that you are an awesome, great person and you are capable of doing any and everything. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. And if they do, just do a rap battle with them, okay? Shut them up. At least this is the future you hope people believe in. Dotting. This game is dedicated to the memory of Ed Gold and John Bain. If you enjoyed this game, please consider donating to your favorite cancer charity, Louis. Aww. Well, that's pretty much the end of that. Okay, now you hear the music. But that's pretty much the end of the game. This is called BU. It's free on Steam. Please give it a look. If you really like this video, please like and subscribe. I thank you guys all for, coming through, checking out this video. And for you Tailor Tale fans, Tailor Tale will be uploaded tomorrow. Sometime probably later afternoon, evening, but it will be uploaded tomorrow. So I thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you guys soon.